Right, multiplication using the box method. Okay, so when we have the box method, we need to partition, right, 37 into its tens and units. So that becomes 30 and 7, and we do the same with 52, become 50 and 2. So we need a grid, okay, or a box, right, where we go. Here we'll have 3 columns. And we'll have 3 rows also, okay. So we're going to write up here our multiply, okay. And as I said, 37 we partition into its tens and units, so that becomes 30 and 7. 52 then becomes 50 and 2. Alright, so now focus in on each box, okay, each box that's created here. To fill in this box, we simply need to look above on the top 30 and to the left here you've got 50. So we need to multiply them together. And that's quite easy because you just do 5 times 3, which is 15, and add the 2 zeros on. Okay? Do the same here with this box. You look above is 7, to the left over here is 50. So 50 times 7, well that's easy again because you just do 7 times 5 is 35 and add on the 0. Do the same down here, okay? If you look above on the top you've got 30, to the left you've got 2, so 30 times 2 is 60. And then over here then you've got, for this box you've got 7 above, 2 over here, so 2 times 7 is 14. All we need to do then to complete the calculation is to add them up, okay? Add these values we've just worked out. So by the side here I'm going to line them up, okay? Preferably the largest number, put them in order so it's a lot easier then to add them. Okay, so you notice that I've lined up the units, I've lined up the tens and the hundreds and the thousands. So then along the units there you can see I've only got 4. Along the tens there, 5 and 6 is 11, plus 1 is 12. It's just 12. I'm not going to write 12 there. I can only write the single digit, so I write 2 and I carry the 1 and I write it underneath the next column, the hundreds column. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus the 1 is 9, and then you've just got 1 there, thousands. So the answer, 1,924. Okay, let's look at problem 2. Now in this case, you can see we've got a 3-digit by a 2-digit number, so we're going to need a 4 by 3 box. Okay, it's a slightly larger box. Okay. It's going to have 3 columns. Along here then I'm going to partition 145. That would be 100, 40 and 5. And I'm going to have the rows along here. So that will help me partition 23 into 20 and 3. And we're going to multiply these. So this time we've got 6 boxes to fill in. For this box here, you just need to multiply these together. 20 times 100, well, 2 times 1 is 2, and add the zeros. Of course, that's 2,000. This box here then, you've got 40 above, 20 to the left. So 40 times 20, well, 2 times 4 is 8. Add the 2 zeros, so that's 800. This box then, you've got 5 above, 20 to the left, so 5 times 20 is 100. This box then, 3 times 100 is 300. Then you've got 3 times 40 is 120. And 3 times 5 is 15. You do the same again and over here, line them up, okay? This time, of course, we're going to have more to add. So we'll try and put them in order. So you can see I'm aligning them to the right hand side. So the units are lined up. Tens, hundreds, thousands and so on. So once they're lined up, I can add the units together. Okay, so this just becomes 5. I can add the tens together, that just becomes 3. I can add the hundreds together. Okay, so we've got 8 and 3 is 11, plus 1 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So So it's 13, I'd write 3, then carry the 1, and then I've got 2 there, plus the 1 is 3. So 3,335 is our answer. Okay, final one here, right? We've got 302 multiplied by 224, okay? So what's actually good about this box here is if you think about partitioning the 302, right? We actually only need 2 columns because 302 is simply 302. There's no tens there. So you don't need to have 3 columns. Even though it's a 3-digit number, in this case you don't need 3 columns because there's no tens. There's no need to do it, right? But we will need to have 3 rows, okay, because 224 can be partitioned into 200, 20 and 4. So we're going to multiply these. 200 times 300, well 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, that's how I would do this. 200 times 300, 2 times 3 is 6, and add the zeros. So you've got 2 zeros there, you've got 2 zeros there, so that's 4 zeros. This box then, 2 times 200 is 400. This box, you've got to do, look at this box, you've got 20 across here, 300 at the top. So just do 2 times 3 is 6, and add on the zeros. So you've got a 0 there, 2 zeros here. This box then, you've got 2 on the top, and you've got 20 over here. So 2 times 20 is 40. This box down here then, 4, you've got 4 and 300 at the top. So 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 2 zeros, and then this box becomes 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So we need to add these up and be careful. You've got 60,000 is the largest number. Okay, you've then got 6,000. You've then got 1,200. You've then got 400. You've then got 40, and you've then got 8. So add along the units, we get 8. Add along the tens, you get 4. Add along the hundreds, you get 6. Add along the thousands, you get 7. And then add along the 10,000s, you get 6. So the answer then will be 3 digits along, comma, 67,648.